Of Charleston has taken the next step to preserve African American history and architecture. This evening, the City Council approved a request to help fund surveys of historic properties that will help keep that rich history alive for years to come. Destiny Kennedy was at that meeting tonight, now joining us from City Hall Live. And Destiny, if this grant is in fact awarded, just how much would the city receive to help fund those efforts?
Justin, the council approved the grant application that if they are awarded, they will receive $35,000 to the city's initiative to preserve African American heritage. The City of Charleston has been working to improve its historic architectural survey data on the peninsula and in other areas of the city that have significance to African American communities. Some of those properties were not surveyed in earlier efforts. The council has already allocated $35,000 towards this effort. That amount plus the grant will allow them to double the number of properties that they will survey. The Director of Planning, Preservation and Sustainability explains why the survey is crucial to telling the complete story of Charleston.
That just means that's another potential piece of our built history that may disappear because we don't have the information to have that bigger conversation about the preservation piece.
If the city receives this grant, the surveying process will include a professional historic architectural survey consultant appointed by the State Historic Preservation Office. That consultant will research the properties, figure out who lives there, and determine its historic elements. The effort to preserve these properties is also highlighted in the city's comprehensive plan, which calls for a more thorough study and inventory of cultural resources associated with African American communities.
And we encourage it and we move forward with it. So 50, 60, 70 years from now, we understand where we are today as a result of where we came from 100 years ago.
Again, this was the grant application approval. The city has not received these funds yet. If all goes well, the surveys will begin in September of this year with a completion date of September 2025. Reporting live in Charleston, Destiny Kennedy, Live 5 News.